I talked about culture, philosophy. I don't believe in technical things. None of you is here to learn technical things. You can Google, I believe people, I go to a conference to get inspired or to meet people. I don't go there for technical knowledge. I can meet experts, and I'm not talking today. Today is, it's relatively easier for me, maybe 20 years, 18 years back. I want to talk to you about something because that's the spirit that creates innovation. How many of you heard of this guy called Randy Posh? Aruna, you heard, right? So for those rest, I presuming haven't heard, right? Has the finance minister taxed saying yes or laughing or applauding in Hyderabad? Not yet? Or he has? Not, too early. No, kidding. So, this is a guy who was a professor of artificial intelligence, and he, at the age of 49 and 10 years into marriage, he was diagnosed with terminal pancreatic cancer. What did he do? And he was really the best in the world. He had 3 young kids. He had a wife, his wife called Jay. She's now written a book. So what he did is he called all his friends, colleagues, students. He used to do work for a company called Electronic Arts. And he celebrated his life. He knew he was going to die in 7, 8 months. So he did his last lecture. So there's a video on YouTube. I won't show you because I really want to complete my presentation in time. But really, this gist from it is, live your childhood dreams. We lose innocence. We become too studied. We are very careful about what we should be. I'm not saying we should offend people's sensitivity. But, we lose spontaneity. So his gist is follow your childhood dreams. I believe if you follow your childhood dream, you will innovate because kids are big innovators. I'll tell you, my mother would hide, even when I was thin and all, I used to eat a lot. My mother would hide stuff in the home somewhere, wherever she hid, and she was very innovative, but I was more innovative. I would find that. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that's innovation, but I'm saying, I hope you're getting what I'm saying. And I want to ask you, I want to come to innovation in marketing, and let me tell you what Elizabeth Taylor said to many of her suitors. I won't keep you long. I'll finish in time, and I won't be boring. I won't talk down to you, and I won't leave saying I have another engagement. And I am at a CIF forum, not at a FICCI forum. I'm having fun. How did your company become successful? First of all, you have to ask yourself, if you're an entrepreneur or if you're the leader of a company, whether you call it the MD, CEO, whatever you call, how did your company become successful? There must be some basic reason. But is that good enough today? And I'll come to that. And let me tell you, could your company became successful, your product became successful using something. Could you use that strategy to launch a successful business in your category today? And my hunch is in most categories, and no. In my business, I cannot launch the same business the way I launched it 10 years back. I started my company more than 13 years back. For the first 3 years, I was doing something else with my business, which didn't work out. So what we do, we've been doing it for 10 odd years now. And I genuinely believe innovation is the only antidote in today's competitive environment. And why is innovation such a successful strategy? Why do consumers respond to new products? Why? Because, I'll come to this term, innovation is rewarding. I'll tell you how I'll term it in one of the slides. In simple terms, innovation is rewarding for everyone. It is very basic. There's nothing, it is functional. Innovation is functional. And typically we say innovation is disruption. Innovation is not incremental. It is exponential. And one of the reasons why innovation works, because there's too much imperfection. Till the time there is imperfection in the environment, innovation will be an energy to propel you in a league that helps you get disproportionate success. And as I said, as long as imperfection exists, improvements become a source of competitive advantage for the ambition. And imperfection is infinite. And hence innovation is here to stay. And really there are lifestyle changes happening, there are changing reference points,